Come on down to the dawn of the world. Let's take that path through the atmosphere and give 4,000 answers to all of your questions, and maybe it will all become clear. Oh, take out your guitar and pray with the crowd in the palace. Oh, take out your guitar and pray with the crowd in the palace, in the palace. With the crowd in the palace.
Okay, so today I went up in the loft and I found these two cases. These two cases contain all my computer stuff, which I put up there in about 2000, so I thought I would video in the grand opening. These things haven't been opened for about 10 years, so I know there's a Commodore 64 in there. It should be a Commodore 128, but I'm not sure what else is in there, so let's have a look. Let's start off with this case. Okay. The moment of truth. Let's see what we've got. Okay. Right, so as I thought, this is my old Commodore 64. I don't know whether it's still working or not. Yes, and I have this Commodore 64 Computing by Ian Sinclair. Let's see what we've got in here. Looks like basic programming. Yep. Basic programming. Okay. Okay, wow. I completely forgot this. Oh, actually, before we get on to that one, we have this. Create Your Own Movies for Amiga from 95. Okay. I forgot about this one completely. Big box, and let's see, we got some good games on here. We got Ghostbusters and Enduro Racers, Hacker, Rampage. What else have we got here? Oh, Nightmare. Aliens, Wonder Boy. The real Ghostbusters, don't even remember playing that one. Some good games to get through anyway, and seems to have. Let's have a look. Yep, looks like we've got all the cassettes there, so I'll have to give that one a try. Okay. Oh dear, I didn't realise this was in such a bad state. This is my Commodore 128. As you can see, it's black. The reason it's black is because the case itself was absolute crap, and I just remember one day just deciding to take a spray can to it. So, as I say, it made it look nice. It's probably completely devalued it, but well, I'm already missing keys anyway. From what I remember, though, it does actually work, so that's really the main thing. Okay, and now we have an Amstrad. Oh, what is this? It is an Amstrad GX4000 games console. Again, in probably the last kind of days of Amstrad, they decided to bring out a console version, and I think this is a console version of the 6128. I could be wrong though, it might just be a 464, but have the only game I actually have for it, Burning Rubber. There from 1990, Ocean Software. Put that in there. Okay, next we have Fantasy Zone and a Sega Master System. Again, it's the original one with the card slot. Don't think I actually got any. Don't have any cards for it, but still a nice system to have. Right, now we're getting into some obscure stuff. This quality unit here is a TV modulator for a Texas Instruments home computer. I actually found a box for this in my loft a few months back, but it looks like it's actually down there. It looks like it's under there, so I'll wait a minute before I get to that one. Let's have a look. Oh yes, I remember buying this thing. Oh, yeah, good. That's good. 10 years, completely fine, and I've managed to ruin it in 2 seconds. Good going. Okay. Let's put that back in there. Right. I don't actually know. I remember buying this thing. Alright, it's made by Sharp. That's right, it used plotter pens rather than so it's like a mini plotter basically. It is an MZ1P16. I can get it nicely upside down, but I seem to remember it sat on top of a computer system. I don't think I actually owned a computer that went with it, so it was dead handy to have that. Ooh, and this one looks interesting. Oh, answers on your postcard please. It's for a Commodore 64. I've got 2 coaxial leads, 2 buttons. Not actually sure what this one does. That'll be interesting to find out. I'll have to try that into the back of a computer at some point. Right, what's this thing here? Thunderbird's Pit of Peril. Needless to say, the batteries have gone on it. It must be like a kind of a Game & Watch one. Again, didn't even know I owned it, but as I say, it has been 10 years since I've seen this. Oh, now me and this action replay have definitely seen some action. It's good to have that back again. Very handy system. Actually came with an assembler on there as well for doing machine code for the Commodore 64. Okay, let's have a look. Let's see what else we've got here. Right, what is this? This is a interesting. Oh, here. Right, that looks like it's for the Texas Instruments. That's the power supply. Thought that other thing was a power supply as well. Let's have a look. Maybe no, that is just the modulator. Looking at it again. Yep. So we've got the one half that plugs into the computer, and then the other half that plugs in somewhere else. We've got this shoddy looking piece of work. I don't know what that's about. I'll have to have a look at that in a sec.